Welcome back to another episode of the Carolina Panthers franchise. Today, we're going to be handling Week 6, the Dolphins week, and we're starting out immediately. Frankie Luvu, and I'm looking for offers. Why am I doing that? Well, basically, I've got Stutzman, I've got Wagner. I actually only need one player in there. In case of injury, I can backfill with outside linebackers as well. So that's kind of a wasted spot. And to be honest, I like Frankie Luvu, but as soon as we drafted Stutzman, it was basically clear as day that he was going to be taken over. And so I just went looking for offers, right? And I did get an offer, for instance, from Cincinnati Bengals, Denver Broncos, Green Bay Packers, New England Patriots, Minnesota Vikings. That's it. So I was going like, all right, well, what would he be worth? I had no idea what I was looking for, all right? I was just like, well, I don't really need him. Let's create some space here on the roster. And I saw Cincinnati Bengals, Jason Anderson. All right, why not? Mid linebacker, 23 years of age, 72. But then I was like, yeah, I got Stutzman. I don't need this dude. Wide receiver, Curtis Samuel. Well, that's a no-go, 29. Don't really need that. But what about this? Freaking LUKAS Van Ness, 85 rated, start of trade player. We're getting 2 additional picks here. I don't get the reasoning behind this, but I am actually going to take it. For me, my reasoning is I think that the Packers are really in need of a mid linebacker. So what I will be doing, I'm going to go counter, and I will actually be taking those picks away because I don't know what the CPU is thinking. I don't really think this is necessary. So we're just going to submit it. There we go. Boom. And it's a done deal. We receive LUKAS Van Ness, left outside linebacker, 85 rated, started freight. We're sending Frankie Luvu to the Packers. Boom. All right, so what does that do with our team? Well, basically, we now have 2 very good players here contending for the same spot, which is actually something that I'm not really looking for. Hello, LUKAS Van Ness, looking good right there. My man, I will be putting you over to the right outside linebacking position. I feel like that is a position where this really is an improvement. And what's more, we can actually use Yetur Gross-Matos as a mid linebacker as well. I'm not too keen on cutting him straight away. Also, Bo Clark, I want him to stay around. Why not? Just grow. It's no real problem right there. Apart from that, I'm pretty happy with the team we have right now. So, again, just slight tinkering here and there. This is exactly what we're looking for here. At this point in time, I am trying to just get this team to be solid, to be just really an effective, an effective group of players. That is, that is just how to put it. That's really well rounded. All right, so. There's a lot of weirdness going on right here. I don't know why they're putting them vice versa, but whatever. We are going to be putting the right outside linebacker, LUKAS Van Ness, in charge of the right outside linebacking position. We're going to be putting Yetur Gross-Matos here, and we are going to be also putting Bo Clark there. Left outside linebacker, that is clear as day, is going to be... Oh, come on, my man. Are you trying to get me annoyed here? There we go. Thank you very much. All right, so left outside linebacker is set. On mid linebacker, we now have Danny Stutzman, Bobby Wagner, and you guessed it, Yetur Gross-Matos. We can switch him over. Bobby Wagner is only going to be around 1 more year, basically, to help us out here a little bit with Danny Stutzman. As soon as he leaves, I don't think I'm going to be giving him a new contract, though. Yetur Gross-Matos can take over as a mid linebacker, and I'm going to be pretty happy with that. We kind of solved that within our own team, so that is awesome. I think this is just a slight adjustment once more to give us some more flexibility and some more quality. This week we don't have a lot to do. We're playing the 4-1 Miami Dolphins, who are rated way higher than we are. 90 overall, we're 84 overall. But we're looking good, 4-1, matching ourselves with the Falcons currently. They usually are one of those teams that's just super annoying. And now enough talking, let's take a quick look at the Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa, X-Factor quarterback here, 27 years of age, 99 overall, second best QB in the league. This is going to be a tough one because usually if you've got a quarterback that is this good, then you really, really are... gonna have a bad time. Trey Lance is here as well, as is Davis Mills. That's an interesting setup, but I can actually see that happening. Running backs, Devon A-Chain, 23.98. Donovan Edwards, that's a rookie behind him. And Chris Brooks. This is a very clever setup here. Alec Ingold, 29.80 is the fullback. The wide receivers, Tyreek frickin' Hill, X-Factor. Jalen Waddle, superstar. Malik Neighbors, 22.90 frickin' 1 rated. He only has a startup trade, so there's that. Devin Tompkins and Eric Izukanma are the backup wide receivers here. But the top 3 are absolutely insane. This is just really, I am absolutely breaking it. Tight end is Adam Troutman, 28.79. We've got Jake Johnson here, 22.77. And Julian Hill. These 2 super solid tight ends. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Looking at the left tackle, Teron Armstead, 34.87. Jacob Sexton as a backup. And Teron Armstead, super solid veteran. Left guard, Isaiah Wynn, 29.81. Looking pretty good. Donovan Jackson, that's a rookie. Where did Isaiah Wynn come from? Is it the Bengals? Nah, New England. Alright, interesting. Dawson Deaton, 26.70. This is actually a weak one. Sean McGinn. Where did Dawson Deaton come from? And why is he here? Alright, he just appeared out of thin air. Alright. Robert Hunt, right guard, 29.85. And Robert Blakely, super solid. Austin Jackson, also looking good over there on the right tackle position. Josh Simmons, that's a rookie. Left edge is Za'Darius Smith, 32.80. We've got James Smith-Williams behind him. Right edge, Christian Wilkins, freaking beast, 29.90. Patrick Jenkins. D-tackle, DJ Reader, 31.87. Mason Smith out of the 24 draft. And Donovan Yeater, 26.67. Left outside linebacker, Jalen Phillips, 26.90. Very, very good one. Billy Bean behind him. We've got mid linebacker Jerome freaking Baker, 28.85. David Long Jr., 28.84. Smail Mountain Jr. and Channing Tindall. This is a really nice setup. I love this. Both of these are really, really good experienced players. Super solid. And Smail Mountain actually really good. Coming up through the ranks here. Channing Tindall, just a very good backup. Right as the linebacker Bradley Chubb, 29.88. This is nasty. And Patrick Payton behind him actually looks scary as well. 21.80 already. Xavier Thomas. Cornerback Jalen Ramsey, superstar Dave trade. We've got Kato Kohu, Xavier Howard, Cam Smith, and Kyler McMichael, what a name. He's a backup, nothing more. Cam Smith, Xavier Howard looking pretty good. Kato Kohu, all of these 3 very balanced. And we've got the star of the show here, of course, Jalen Ramsey. Free safeties, Ifeatu Melifonwu, 26.77. And James Wiggins. This is not that crazy, but it's just a solid safety. And strong safety, Kyle Duggar, superstar depth rate, 29.89. And Cole Bishop as a backup. This is pretty nice. Kyle Duggar, where are you coming from, my man? New England Patriots. All right. Kicker, Jason Sanders. Punter, Daniel Whelan. There we go. All right. So, continuing. Let's take a look at a weekly strategy here. This is, of course, the interesting one. We have to stop Tua. That is the target of the day. Everything else is completely forgettable. Not important at all. We had a slight shift here at the right outside linebacker position. We're still going with splits. Also for everybody else. The offensive game plan, throw it short. I don't know why I would ever go with this. I'm going to run it inside. I think that is the best way to go. We have Ikwonu Farmer looking good here and there. Rainey is injured, so there is that. We're going to go split because of that reason. But Tommy Tremble returns. Jonathan Mingo is not back yet, I think. But Tommy Tremble is back, and that is a huge, huge boost for the team already. Team profile time. And again, Domani Jackson sneaking in here. We still don't have a reveal. We're going to be training Joe Farmer. We're going to be training Quintil Diggs. And I actually feel like it would be better used on CJ Green, who I also want to buff. I actually am going to leave this up to Madden. Whoever of these 2 grows quicker for whatever reason is going to get the go here. The targets here are 2+ passing touchdowns. We're going to attempt that. Why not? Let's just see if we can get that done. And now 10 points or less. That is insane against the Dolphins. 200+ offensive yards. That's actually pretty realistic, but we're going to go 300 nevertheless. And we're going to try and get this one here done. If we get half that, at least we get 5 points. So let's take something away here. Right, we're immediately going to dump some points into the full blitz section here. Now we've got 24, which means 3 upgrades. That is pretty... Wait, what? Oh, this one costs more. Ah, you bastards. All right, we'll upgrade this one here. Always charge boost stamina. Let's just go with this one here. Our defense, of course, extremely important to be fully fit, fully ready. Let's just check the injury report real quick. Yuto Grossmatos has a turf toe, and Ricky Stromberg has an ACL sprain. All right. I don't mind that. We can still work, but actually, great timing that LUKAS Van Ness joined. So there we go. High five me. Now let's upgrade some players. Certainly time to do that. Ryan Stonehouse going up in power here. Power important for the punter to just get that ball as far down the field as you can. Damani Jackson, man-to-man upgrade. Do we have a reveal yet? I don't think we have one yet, but we will have one after this game. Pretty sure of that. Darnell Washington, we're also improving him. I love this player. I absolutely adore this player. I never had him on my radar, to be brutally honest. I did use him. I can't remember. I think it was in one of the rebuilds that I did on Madden 23. I did use him once or twice here, but I never really kind of really had him on a team for a prolonged period of time to kind of see how he worked in game. And he's just a freaking revelation. He's so good. He's absolutely great. You know, he's big, he's tough, he can block as well. When he gets the ball, he really holds on to that one. So I'm loving this. I really am very happy about that trade. Blake Whiteheart was decent. I'm not going to be dumping on him. But at the same time, Darnell Washington is just an absolute upgrade at that position. And that is something that I didn't do before, of course. I was kind of looking towards just getting talent on the team, getting young players on the team, potential. Maybe not talent, but potential for sure. Just making sure that that one is sorted. I will be doing the depth chart in-game, and now off to Hard Rock Stadium. Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins. A beautiful stadium. As it stands, player spotlight time. Who's this going to be? Nice. Chuba Hubbard, 108 yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 23 attempts last week. He was doing extremely well. Tua's gone up to an X Factor. When I did the Dolphins in Madden 23, I don't know, I couldn't get him to work that well. I don't know why that was. In the end, it was funny because then I drafted his younger brother, Talia. And that one kind of really worked out pretty well. That was funny. Tagovailoa brothers holding the Dolphins aloft. So there was that. The uniforms, Dolphins home uniform, I kind of went for a slight mix and match. Usually I would be going with the all blue color rush as the away uniform. But that was kind of too similar with the turquoise, and I really didn't. I was kind of fearing that it wouldn't be as clear. So I opted to kind of change up the away uniform ever so lightly. I'm using the black jersey, and boom, no surprise that they're going to score first. All right, I use the black jersey, the white pants, and the black socks. And that's just basically going to be our setup for today. And now, enough chatter. Let's get going. Let's see if we can get the run game going here quickly. Oh, number 51. That was quick. Wilkins as well. 51, stopping, slowing down, and then Christian Wilkins with the hard stop. Let's not duke it out too much with these. They have an extremely tough defense. Very, very well working. By the way, let's talk about defense. Let's take a quick look at the depth chart here. Just to settle the offensive line. Ikem, all right. Joe Farmer, all right. Rasheem, yes. Jawan James, that's a hard pass. I want to have Chibola there. There we go. And here, AJ Jackson, because Stromberg is injured. On left edge, we've got Brandon Dorius, Fidel Diggs, Landon Jackson, Tyler Williams. That works. Jeremiah Trotter, Stutzman, and LUKAS Van Ness. All right, loving this. Awesome. Let's go. So, we've got 2nd and 7, 14 seconds to go. Let's not take too long here. I don't like this. I don't love this play, but it would take too long to get something different done here. And there's sidestep. Polk getting forward. Mason Smith injured. That was quick. He's the big 99 number dude. Scary McScary. Here we go. Nice. Love the stitching on the jerseys. Here we go. Polk coming from right to left. That's going to be my target. Boom. Let's get 5 or 6 yards. Exactly what I was going for. We don't need to go crazy here. No need to go crazy. Let's just go with a solid progression here. That's all I want to see. We need to play cleverly against a team like this because they just have so many talented elite players in there. As you saw before, number 5, Jalen Ramsey, with a critical stop. Skinny post, let's see. Those are critical plays usually. I'm not too sure if I love this one though. We're going to try the skinny posts. LaVisca or poke. There we go. Beautiful stuff going forward to the 8-yard line. That is freaking awesome, man. LaVisca Chenault just gets away from Jalen Ramsey here. Sunday night primetime. I didn't even see that. Just gets enough. Gets enough on him. I was having some thoughts about how to structure the how to structure the offense, the wide receiving pool. Let's see if we can get Tremble working. Wow, that is horribly overthrown. That really is horribly overthrown there. Tommy Tremble probably was in position, but no way, Jose. Right to left, Frank Gore. Here we go. Let's just keep piling pressure. Oh, yikes, man. Number 94, that's Christian Wilkins, was kind of just shuffling along. Jalen Ramsey flying. Nothing to see here at the end of this quarter. Alright, let's follow up here in the second quarter. We're going to try and be a little bit aggressive here. We don't have to be too aggressive. Don't want to risk... Oh, yikes. Exactly this. Of course, that defensive unit is extremely well stacked. There we go. Let's go like this. Boom. And boom. Oh, shit. Wow, we're absolutely dunking it. Absolutely dunking it right now. This is exactly what I don't want to see. Exactly what I don't want to see. What are we doing here? Alright, Devin A-Chain. 20 yards today, 4 rushes, 1 touchdown already. Come on, team. Alright. Defense manages to turn it over. That is actually a big, big boost. We're going to try a play action boot shot. This is an aggressive play. Alright, I've got Polk, Horton, Tremble. Options, options, options. Here we go. Nice. But Polk fighting forwards. Number 24 pushes him down though, and that is an injury for Jalen Polk. One that I'm not too happy about, because he is a really cool asset to have. A halfback dive. Let's push forwards. 2nd and inches. Again, the Dolphins is a good... how do you put it? Calibration method for us and our team, right? It's a good one to test out to see where we stand right now. Is our defense good enough to stop teams that are powerful? Is our offense good enough to, you know, just be successful against teams like this? And there we go. Torrey Horton stepping out of bounds. Bradley Chubb with an injury. Number 2. He was coming in pretty hot though. But Torrey Horton went on that route run and really did very well there. There we go. Substitute. Let's use Torrey Horton. Bringing in these 2 players, I feel like has really added a lot of quality to the team. We're going to go with this. Here we go. Catch and go down. No need for any theatrics. And now the clock will start ticking again. That's Jerome Bakery. I like, don't put your hands on me, dude. Alright. Here we go. Interesting. Very interesting. There we go. 2-minute warning hits us. Before, I don't know what happened. I think for some reason the game was glitching, or I don't know what that was. Anyways, verticals time, right? Psych. We're not going to do that. We're going to set up an inside zone run. Oh, they are not changing their setup in the middle. That might be tricky, but all right. Let's just go for it. And here we go. Frank Gore. Shoot. Flag. Is that going to be a holding? Because we just picked up 15 freaking yards. Come on, man. Torrey. An illegal block in the back, out of all things. 1st and 9. So we gain a yard? That's interesting. That is interesting. But still sucks, though. Because that would have been a nice pickup there. Let's go. Get a block, get a block, get a block, get a block. Frank Gore Jr. 1 yard only. A very good pickup by number 5 here. We only have 3 more notable inactives currently. That is very positive. 2nd and 8. Jalen Waddle on the bench there. Frank Gore. Gonna go left with him. Kaboom. There we go. And that is nice. Spinning forward with a stiff arm move here. At the 6-yard line. Time is ticking down, and that is all we are trying to achieve here, to be honest. We're 6 yards out. And I really don't mind getting stopped here. Again, I would like something like 5 yards. That would be pretty good, I think. That would also, you know, make it manageable. I don't want to give him the ball back at all in the first half. It's not something that I'm keen to do. Here we go. Snap, live, block, and there we go. And we actually push in. DJ Reader injured. I was hoping they would stop me, which they didn't. Defense. All right, so second half. It was over very quickly, that first half. All right, so let's go. Right to left, Frank Gore Jr. Kaboom. Off we go. I want to see a nice block here. Tommy Tremble does a great job. And a beautiful clean tackle here by number 6. Coming in. Wrapping the arms around the body. Not the legs. And here we go. LaVisca Chenault. Torrey Horton. I sense pressure. My spidey senses are tingling. Ah, yeah. I had to rush that one. Probably should have waited a little bit longer, but that was very well picked up by Bishop. 3rd and 3. Inside zone. Probably could have run it, right? Yeah. We're going to have the blitzer back there. So there we go. Straight forward, right. And can we evade towards the left-hand side? Chuba Hubbard taking number 6 again. That's Chop Robinson, right? Darnell Washington going down. Unhappy about that. Fully understandable. Same for me, my man. Dagger time. Gonna go with Horton here. Tommy Tremble and Horton. And who are we gonna see? It is gonna be Tommy Tremble. Ooh, that was caught at the last second. David Long Jr., man. Wow. But still, all right, fully deserved. Fully deserved, but that was great. Tommy Tremble going around the outside and actually getting the first down, and he was just caught on the heel. Elbow bursitis. All right. Gonna have to Google that one. We sometimes get that one, but I actually don't even know what that is supposed to mean. So, right to left. Oh, yikes. Chuba Hubbard, ooh, recovers, pushed back 1 yard. David Long Jr. with an injury. There's actually 2 David Longs in here, right? Right? Number 24 and number 51. Right. It's not the most exclusive of names, I reckon, but still. So, mesh spot time. I would like to get 5 yards on this one. Horton and Tremble are my options. Yeah, shit. Jalen Ramsey was just too good. He absolutely read that play like a freaking book. Like a freaking book. Play action, counter, go. I am keeping an eye on Tommy Tremble, but I'm also looking at Terrace Marshall Jr. And that is... oh, shit. That is a pick! Melee Fonwu here. Ah, crud. Well, alright. Apart from that, I would have gone probably for a field goal. But Bryce Young today picked off. And Ifeatu Melee Fonwu Yeah, I was absolutely rushing that throw. He wasn't free. That is entirely on me. Entirely on me. Oh, come on, defense. Can you please stop Tua? Please stop him. Ooh, they actually do that. That is insane. That is important. Jesus freaking Christ. All right, inside zone, right to left. Here we go. I need a block. I need a block. I need a block. There we go. Beautifully done. Pushed backwards. 2nd and 5. Melifon was having a pretty good game. 3 tackles. 1 interception. Interesting. Yikes! Oh, number 99. Yeah, 3rd and 4. And this is exactly what this team is exceptionally good at. Just making you slow. Frank Gore, Tommy Tremble. One of you guys is going to have to be it. There we go. Tremble. Sidestep it. No. All right. And again. But we keep the drive alive. That is what it's all about. 7 versus 7. 156 passing. Let's try the close play action cross. Again, one of my favorite play types. Horton and Washington. And it's the end of the 3rd quarter. Here we go. 156, 48. Why not? Alright, let's choose it again. The setup before was better. Looking for Washington. I think he is a better option on this play. But again, just like that, Torrey Horton is doing well. And here we go. Rasheem Bates. Injured. There is some clipping on the details on his hands, though. I think I'm going to fix that. Let's go with an inside zone. Right to left, Frank Gore Jr. I don't think we can drag our feet. I don't think we'll be able to kind of drag down time too much. Oh, Frank Gore, beautifully done. On the other hand, if we get a quick touchdown score, we either get the ball back or we get a chance at deciding this game by a field goal. But great job here. The defense setting up super tight. I think I'm going to go with a boot slide. We've got Washington and Laviska Shenault. All right. Can we just acknowledge how awesome that throw was? AJ Jackson injures himself and disrupts broken finger. Shoot. All right, so Feliciano will be taken over. But let me just go through this one again. Here is the play. And here we go. And I'm going to show you the view that Bryce Young has. Here we go. So a lot of stuff going on. Pressure coming. The dude here, number 90, is going to be there. And he gets the ball out, sidearms it, and it's beautiful. Great. And I pressed the button again. Jesus. All right. I think I'm going to be going with Feliciano in the middle. I don't see that as an immediate problem. We're going to attempt a mesh spot here again. 3 minutes 15. Marshall is an option. Horton, Tremble. Catch completed. We're down to the 3. That is good. We're steadily moving forward. Steadily moving forward here. Halfback inside zone. Hubbard is an option, of course. Unless I go again for boot flood. Pressure might be a little bit too high, though. Let's go. Wow, what a stop here by Baker. Jerome Baker. Christian Wilkins. We're down to 2 yards. All right, bruised shoulder. Let's use Laken Tomlinson on that one. And now, Tyrion Davis-Price. And we're really running into a brick wall here. If I go with this route, I'm going to have the rusher coming immediately at me. That is not what I want to see. There we go. Tyrion Davis-Price. Please go forward. And he gets inside. That is awesome. The ball crosses the pane. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Nope. Not happening. All right. All we need is a field goal. All we need is a field goal. Here we go. Tommy Tremble and Polk. Wow, where did he come from? Xavier Howard, man, I didn't even see the coverage. Jesus Christ. Wow, that was scary. That was really scary. I didn't see him coming. Tommy Tremble. Maybe Darnell Washington. We're trying to power forward here. For fuck's sake, man. We're not really getting forward a lot here now. Jenkins with a stop. So which play do I like? Which play do I like? Can I have... Click the wrong button. Crying out loud. 4 verticals, let's see. Can we get Tremble? Tremble or Gore? Ah, for fuck's sake. Number 32. Fuck you, Kyle Duggar. It's 4th and 7 now at the 28-yard line. And this is... And I probably should have gone with a different type of play now, but I didn't go with it. I can punt, but we're going to be looking for Tremble. If we get stopped, I am sure that we're going to be losing the game. And this is a flag. Oh, shit. Please no holding. Oh, come on, man. Ike Mikwanu. You absolute dunce. You absolute dunce. I mean, not that we would have gotten it anyways, but... Alright, they didn't score, and we get the ball first. Alright, let's use that, guys. Please, let's use that. We're going to go with Tremble and Polk, of course. There we go. 5 yards. We have to keep rolling, man. This is just the pressure that we're getting is really high, and noise levels are also pretty high up. We're gonna go with Frank Gore now, right to left. We just have to pick up 5 yards. That's all I want to see. There we go, 5 yards, and Ifeatu Melifonwu again. Dreddeus Smith. I completely forgot that is here as well, but it just explains the high pressure that our offensive line is, succumbing to more often than not right now. So there we go. Frank Gore. Alright, boom. And is this going to be another one of those? Come on, are you kidding me, man? I'm going to be kicking you off the team if you continue doing shit like that, man. That is inexcusable. Not now. Not in a game as important as this. Looking at Tremble, looking at Horton. We're 20 yards down. That is unfor-frickin-givable. And nobody goes back. Fuck that, man. That is annoying. That is super annoying. It's too long to go with a run play. At least I think it is. Ah, for fuck's sake, man. That is annoying. Super unnecessary hold. And then, what's more, shutting us down. I don't see the routes opening, to be fair. I don't see the routes opening. I just need to get the sweet spot done. There we go. All right. Whew. 1st and 10. We're absolutely fighting for this one. Wow. And this is exactly the reason why I didn't dub over the gameplay of the games in those 3 episodes where the microphone was broken. That is just that wouldn't have been sincere, wouldn't have been real. Tommy Tremble, let's go. Nice. Going down here. Now we're moving forward. Picking up a win here would be insanely important. Absolutely insanely important. First of all, morale. Second of all, beating a team as good as this. This is a big one, man. This is really a big one. Let's go with a play action boot shot here. Gonna be looking for Polk, gonna be looking for Tremble, and I do hope I'm not gonna be obliterated. Great catch. 2nd and 5. And a very, very precise throw. What was that, man? Number 25. That was a foul after the play was done. Taunting. Get him off the field. Get out of my sight, dude. Nah, for real. 2nd and 5. Need a block. I need a block. Here we go. And I love the first down here. DJ Reader injured, so time stops, which is not great for us. I mean, the injury is bad enough as it is here for the Dolphins, but certainly gonna help us. Let's just quickly see. Let's go like this. I want to go left to right. Gonna try and drag him away. Here we go. There's the snap. Block. That was so insanely important. And no flag. Wow. Are we the same team? Are we the same team? I'm not sure. But I'm liking it though. Really liking it. Good stuff. Right, let's go. Play action halfback sprint. And we, of course, are we going to go with this? We're going to go with it. Verticals. Let's go. Tremble. I'm looking for Hubbard on this one, though. Just like that. That is the intended way this was going to play out. James Smith-Williams, we score a touchdown, and we're going to take the win today. We're going to take the win from freaking Hard Rock Stadium. Mike McDaniels can't believe it. He lost his glasses. 2014. Bryce Young does extremely well. 2 unbeaten. And we beat a very, very good team. Great unit. Well done, team. Player start time. Here we go. Bryce Young did have an interception, which lowers his overall. But yeah, 267 yards, a touchdown. 66% completion rate. Loving this against an X Factor. All right. Let's just think of that one. Chuba Hubbard. 1 touchdown. Super important. The winning touchdown. Devin A-Chain gets 1. Tyrion Davis-Price gets 1. On the receiving side, Tyreek Hill. Torrey Horton, actually only a yard behind. Tommy Tremble, 2 yards behind. Jalen Polk. So no Pork. David A-Chain scores. Chuba Hubbard scores. A receiving touchdown as well. That was the winning one, by the way. Ifeatu Melifonwu was so good. Damani Jackson also did well. Total tackle leaders, Jalen Ramsey and David Long Jr. Let me just see who's the second one. There is a second. David Long here, right? Maybe I got that wrong. 24. Who's 24? Yeah, there he is. Oh, it's Cam Smith. Ah, silly me. Alright, sorry about that. Some tackles for loss here. 2 sacks for Cameron Jordan. And welcome to the team, LUKAS for frickin' NESS. And an interception, Ifeatu Melifonwu. That's entirely on me. Kid York with that missed field goal. That hurt a little bit more than it should have. 20 and 14. The end result here, we go up 5-1. Again, if the Falcons win, we're going to be in line. If they lose, we're going to be taking the lead in the NFC South. Super important for us that we win this game. We just keep on improving here. We keep on marching forward. Next week, the Saints and then the Vikings at home. Looking forward to these games. Absolutely loving the franchise series right now. Hope you're enjoying it as well. If you are, do drop a like. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, thank you so much for being here, making this special for me. You're the reason this is so awesome for me. And I'm just loving Madden. There's that. And as always, stay awesome, everybody. See you next time.